Hi, I'm Elizabeth Scholes, the music director of the Maryland Symphony. And on October 11th, 12th, and 13th, we open up our season with our Masterworks concert featuring Time for three young, brilliant musicians who comprise a very special trio, classically trained garage band, they call themselves. One of them is very familiar to our audiences, and that is Nicholas Kendall. I've known Nicholas since he was a young teenager when I performed with him many, many years ago. And over the years, we've retained a good friendship and a wonderful working relationship. This time, he's bringing his two friends with him, Renan and Zach, and we're going to have quite a special evening of music that combines the classical tradition with the popular music of the day, as well as some bluegrass and some jazz and rock and roll, all mixed together in a way that absolutely will knock your socks off. They call their concert Americana, and you will hear all the traditions of our wonderful country, along with two works for orchestra that I've chosen to complement. They are Curtis related. Curtis Institute is where these three young men got their education, and they've gone on to great careers, of course, for several years now. But there are two distinguished composers that are also related to Curtis. Besides Leonard Bernstein, there is Samuel Barber, and we're going to do his overture, School for Scandal, which is a tour de force for orchestra. It's also, for me personally, one of the first works I ever heard that I absolutely fell in love with. So it will be, for me, a wonderful reunion with that work and that very important American composer. And another work that was written in 2011 and recently revised by David Ludwig, who is a composer and teacher at Curtis Institute now. He's a young, brilliant, emerging composer. And he wrote a fanfare for Sam in honor of Samuel Barber, whose footsteps he walks in as he walks through the corridors of Curtis Institute. It also is a tour de force for orchestra, a wonderful, color-filled fanfare that should bring the energy of these three young men, Time for Three, back to the stage at the beginning of the second half. I'm really looking forward to this program, and I can't urge you enough to come and join us to hear the music of today and the young performers who are making music live and promise to make it thrive throughout the rest of the 21st century. It's not to be missed.